Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 3rd of July to Saturday, the 9th of July, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Libra. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and also reading your palms. Your palms are magic, they belong to the energy of your soul. And that's why palms change for the better or for worse all the time. And that's what I read, what the soul is delivering. And I'll show you how to activate your soul. Most of us get it very late in life, the ages of 50s and 60s and 70s. I'll show you how to accelerate it from the date you see me, whatever age you are. I'll show you how in a few weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you'll be able to garner those energies and become somebody very, very special. We'll talk more about this later. So, you coming from Libra, Sunday, the 3rd of July, you have to be very careful not to be dominating, not to be stubborn, not to be pushy. Learn to negotiate would be the best way to get a better morning and afternoon. And try to be on the same wavelength as people because you try to do things your way and they won't work because these planets will isolate you if you're not careful. Evening and nightfall. Accidents are very possible. So I'd rather you don't be out in the evening nightfall. On top of that, this morning, stubborn planets will also be there, making you dominating and stubborn. And accidents can be verbal, leading to arguments. They can be emotional, leading to breakups. And they can be accidents of a physical kind. So drive slowly, walk slowly, talk slowly, act slowly. Otherwise, you'll get caught in some problem or another. And choose company very carefully. Monday, the 4th of July. This is an excellent 24 hours for you. The planets of unexpected goodness are there in the morning and afternoon, making you get unexpectedly very good news. Whether where you work, whether where you do business, chasing for the romance, having a better family life, solutions will come all the way. And these unexpectedly good planets will bring a chance to get unexpected good news. A good news for promotion at work, a good news to find new friendships, a new romance, go chase for it. Evening and nightfall also very good, but planets are moving slowly. These are long-term planets. So go out in the evening nightfall with a long-term purpose, meeting people where you can be bonding. Bonding in the material area of life, bonding in job, go with job people, bonding in business, go out with business people, bonding with a romance, go out with that. You may even find the chance to bond with people, to feel more secure. So choose what you want very carefully. You cannot get everything under the sun. Choose what you want and plan for that in the evening nightfall. Monday, the 4th of July, and you'll make the whole day for you. Morning, unexpected good news. Evening and nighttime, building a good foundation. Tuesday, the 5th of July. This is another wonderful morning and afternoon. Your brain power, your speech, your actions are going to be marvelous and they're going to bring expectations from you, which will give you a better job, more security, more promotions, more money. Or in business, coming out with wonderful plans and ideas. You'll be backed by people for investment. So go look for investors by all means in the morning and afternoon. Communicate, communicate, communicate. You're going to attract very good news. Be very careful of the evening nightfall. It turns the exact opposite, the worst, because your anger planets will be at play. In fact, these anger planets waiting in the evening nightfall. They come to your morning sometimes, and your words may be too sharp or your actions may be too blunt. So you need to take the slow, you need to take the soft approach the whole day. Well, evening and nightfall turns terrible. I prefer you not to be out. The more exposed you are to anything, the more you will regret later. Your anger, somebody else's anger. Your harsh words, somebody else's harsh words. All this will go on, and arguments will be endless. So what's the point of going out at all? Sometimes the safety is by yourself where you are at home. So don't go out. You will avoid these problems. You go out and they'll all be waiting for you. including accidents as well. Wednesday, the 6th of July, is an excellent morning afternoon. Your planets of creativity are very busy. You come up with fantastic ideas, work wise, job wise, business wise. So go and talk to people who matter. You will be on the same wavelength as the people you want to be with. So harmony is being created one way or another, morning and afternoon. Get this harmony to do material things like job betterment, business betterment, not just for the love of it. Well, if you want the love of it, you'll find the romance you want or you'll make your family happy. Go out for lunch. But these planets are so creative. I want you to use them for the areas of job, money enhancement, and business, also business enhancement, because you'll be so creative coming out with fantastic ideas. Some of these planets of the evening nightfall are full of making you arrogant. One or two of these planets will come to the morning. Once in a while, you'll feel arrogant and you'll feel a person who is not going along with other people. So make the effort in the morning and afternoon to be as receptive of ideas, not only your own ideas, to be receptive of what people say, not only what you say. You'll make your morning afternoon better. I prefer you not to be out in the evening nightfall. You could land in very bad company. Your reputation may go to pot. Or you may just be a person who just couldn't get along with anybody, miserable, angry, and you may be feeling insulted as well. So, with planets like this, it's better not to be out at all. Stay home in the safety of your own home. Lock these planets out, and you'll be safer. Being on your own sometimes is the best way. Don't be a perfectionist either. Thursday, the 7th of July, accidents, being cheated, being let down, being deceived, problems if you are traveling, health issues, any of these can knock on your door. So you have to be very importantly aware that some things can go wrong, even where you work, even where you do business, because the plan is to make you the loser and to put the blame on you as well. So being part of a team would be helpful. If when things go wrong, and I'm telling you things can go easily wrong, on this Thursday, 7th July, being part of a team will save you. The finger of blame won't come straight to you. You'll come to the team and you can just be part of a team and less damage will be done that way. Be careful choosing company for lunch because you could either end up with people who are alcoholic or doing other things you don't want to be involved with. Drive very carefully. The planet of accident is everywhere. Evening and nightfall. You coming from Libra, you'll be oversensitive. In fact, you could become very timid. You could become losing self confidence, very changeable and moody as well. So these are emotional planets that are not the worst, but they are not the best. But they can sometimes make you very angry suddenly in the evening nightfall. So you got to choose your company very carefully, or just don't go out. Choosing your company carefully, be careful of people who are very intimidating others. Stay away from them. You'll be easily intimidated. Friday, the 8th of July. This is an excellent morning and afternoon. A bonding can take place. Bonding with people you work, bonding with people you do business. So reach out, ask favors, show off your ideas. These are long term planets. They don't give you that instant result, but they lay out the planets. These planets lay out the foundation. Hour by hour, morning and afternoon, Friday, the 8th of July, you get things done better and better and better. At work, you'll be recognized. In business, you'll do a wonderful security for the people you do business with. In personal affairs, a bonding can also take place. Chasing for the romance, you can find a long term partner. Such a marvelous morning and afternoon. Having lunch with somebody, you will also create the bonding. So you can improve whatever area of your life you want on a long term basis. Evening and nightfall, not the worst planets, but they make you dominating. They make you stubborn. They make you pushy. They make you over demanding. So stop that. Do the opposite. Be part of a team in the evening nightfall. Don't be too expectant of anything. Don't be pushy. And learn to negotiate. That's the key word for this evening nightfall. Learn to negotiate and you will get a handle on things. You will be able to make something out of this evening nightfall. Otherwise, you'll come home just feeling that you got nowhere. So use these planets of domination, and lessen that by being part of a team. Saturday, the 9th of July. This is going to be a horrible morning and afternoon. I'm telling you that. Use the words carefully, use your actions carefully. And yes, you will attract opposition. So don't be provocative with your words, don't be provocative with your actions. We have to cure ourselves, control ourselves. We cannot control other people. They will act badly against you. So choose company very carefully as well in the morning, afternoon. Tell yourself to stay out of trouble. If you have to stay the morning, afternoon at home, even alone, that's going to be better rather than be out and expose yourself to so much risk, including physical accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents. So everything can go very wrong. And your anger planets may just give you a bad name of having said something. These planets don't put you on the same wavelength as people. So no point discussing things on the phone, through the email, or personally. Just leave it alone, wear it out morning and afternoon by yourself, and you will see nothing very bad happens. Yes, you could be very angry of your past life and what people did to you. Put on the TV, put on a good video, and just watch it. Go to YouTube. You got so much to see there that anything that makes you laugh, that's what you want. Evening and nightfall becomes fantastic. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. That means that everything you say, everything you do is going to get unexpected support of all kinds. You'll be in many ways inspired. That inspiration will make you say and do things. You'll unexpectedly find romance if that's what you want. Be with people who can help you in the material world, job wise, money wise, business wise. And you will see suddenly, unexpectedly, you'll be offered a good job or you make a very good contact with business people. All that's waiting to happen. From the morning and afternoon, these bad, nasty, aggressive planets, one or two of them will come to visit you. So once in a while, you'll show some anger and you may want to say things to just spoil the evening. Tell yourself in your heart, don't. Say less is better than saying more sometimes. So these aggressive planets sometimes may push you aggressively. If you don't get what you want, then they'll be aggressively making you reply to them, making an argument, for example. Don't allow. Tell yourself the whole evening and nightfall and the whole day. Take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You will quieten down these planets. You are stronger than your planets. They belong to you. You let your good planets come up, and then they will take you into a wonderful evening and nightfall, and you'll be marvelously happy with what you can achieve. So that's a week for you. This 90-minute session I have to teach you, to show you how your next 9 years can be your best, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll go through that with you, tell you what's going to happen in all your areas very quickly. I'll show you the platform of your next 9 years. And that soul that you have, most of us, to activate the soul, we have to wait. We have to wait for our 50s, 60s, and 70s of ages. All of us. It's not given to younger people. But I have a way to accelerate the energy. Whatever age you come to see me, I will show you how that energy can be accelerated so that you can become a special person much, much earlier before your old age of 50s and 60s and 70s. And I'll show you how to get your third eye and your aura and the soul to be activated. It can be done. You see people at whatever age come up with such fantastic ways of making money, becoming famous. How did they do it? They have done this reaching the soul. And that's how they become extremely very special. And I'll show you how to get very special in so many ways, to activate the mind. All that is there with the soul. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Life is a system, and I'll show you how the system works in lotteries as well. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. These are all the support energies to make your soul very happy with you, to harmonize with you. And that's how we become very special. So here's my email again. Send me this email. Let's get down to business, serious business, in this 90-minute session, costing you only USD $50. And you'll come away with a load of energy forms, how to make yourself very special very quickly. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.